I'd like to welcome up now his second year at UIC. He's a guy that's a Chicago man. He played at Taft High School, watched him coach at a number of places, and he got his chance to be a head coach last year with the UIC Flames. He's building an excellent program. He's Howard Moore.
Thank you. It's funny when you get up here and you're starting to get into how excited you are and all those things. I did a couple of interviews a little earlier, and I told someone this is like Christmas for college coaches. I mean, you get to unwrap your gift, and the gift is working with young people. And so today is a day where we really kick off our season. We kick off the opportunity to see how good we can be and see how far you've progressed as coaches and as players. So today will be special, and we're really excited about that. I want to start off by introducing the people with UIC that help us be who we are. And starting off with Darren Williams, returning senior for us from Louisville, Kentucky. Stand up, Big T. I'm going to get into Darren's whole change in a little bit. We talk about the team, but we're happy that Darren could be here. Jeremy Butel, former player, now our coordinator and video coordinator. Drew Slimkis, he's our director of basketball operations. Stu Robinson from back in the day at Indiana University. Now he's with the USC Flames. Stu Robinson, assistant coach. Donnie Kirksey from, we stole him from the Public League Hyde Park High School. Now he's with us at USC. Our associate head coach, Mr. Al Biancalana. I just got to make a special mention of our illustrious athletic trainer, Mr. Mike Gilmartin. Mike had a successful battle with cancer, and we're very blessed that he's here with us. And I just want to say thank you, Mike, and we're glad you're here. Mike. Assistant athletic director, and just a great shoulder to lean on because he's been through the battles and he knows what it's all about. Mr. Denny Wills. And obviously our athletic director, Jim Schmidt, is in the back. And with a host of other very important people, I don't want to take a lot of time, but thank you for coming, everyone. Now, as we talk about our team, the biggest thing we want to talk about is just the change. And, all of us here, and again, these coaches have all been through it, and we're all still going through it, the change of culture. What do you want to instill in your program to make that jump? And we're all in that situation where we're trying to make moves, and we're trying to move forward, and the goal is always to try to win your conference. And then once you win your conference, see if you can go into that postseason and get some things done that way. But the thing that we're really trying to establish at UIC is just putting together a type of program that's all about winning, both on and off the court, trying to put young men in positions where they can be successful, especially when they leave our program. And so we're instilling things through the game of basketball. It's obviously life lessons and trying to give them life skills that they can use when they go on and go into a different situation outside of UIC. And so we take a lot of pride in that. And so the culture, yes, it's about winning basketball games, but it's also about winning in life. And one of the guys that we were returning that from last year, and Darren Williams, is starting to figure that whole component out. And, I'll praise Darren in the fact that this offseason, he really took it serious as far as, I could be a pretty good player in this league. So Darren took that and he made a commitment, and Darren lost 35 pounds this offseason. So when you see him now, this isn't the Darren you saw a year ago. This is different from the kid that I kicked out of individuals last year because he couldn't get through a couple of layup drills, all right? And couldn't get through just simple workout situations. This kid has dedicated himself, he's committed himself to being the best he can be, which is going to translate to helping our team be more successful this season. So Darren is the start of that, along with Paris Carter, another young man who we're very excited about. These guys really took this past summer and started getting to leadership roles. And I told them, going into the summer, guys, this is your time. This is when you make that biggest stride to be the best players you can be. And bringing in 9 new players this year, there had to be some type of leadership. So with a new focus, a new roster, and a new culture, this was a tremendously big summer for us. and our guys made a huge jump that way. And so it was great to see Darren and guys like himself leading. Matt Bush, Danny Barnes, who's now healthy, is going to be able to contribute to us this year. Guys like Dorian Tyler, who went on a foreign trip this summer and got a good experience to go abroad and play against different people in different situations. And then bringing a guy like Hayden Humes into the mix. Hayden is a young man from Valparaiso, Indiana, that was at Toledo. And due to the APR confusion, it's a whole other situation there. But due to the APR situation, he was granted an immediate eligibility with UIC this year. So adding Hayden is a tremendous asset to our program. He's a great kid, tremendous student, and adds on to the type of student athlete that we're trying to bring to UIC. So we're very excited about the young guys, and the group of freshmen are finding out how tough it is to make that transition. But they've all got things that they're going to bring to the table that's going to be much needed for this program and this team. So we're really excited about the group. Our schedule is one where we try to make it work, where we're going to get challenged, and we're going to ramp it up where it gets to the point where it gets us prepared for the Horizon League, which is always a tough conference. And it's going to bring some opportunities for us to maybe move up a little bit, because a lot of the teams in our league are kind of in the same boat. A lot of guys left as far as graduation, and some left for the NBA. So we've put ourselves now in a position where we're starting to move ourselves up the ranks and trying to get to a point where we're moving up within the ranks of the Horizon League. So we're excited about the opportunities there. Just moving forward to this afternoon, when you're looking for it as a coach, you're trying to see who's going to fall into the mold of being the guy that's going to do this, and who's going to be the guy that's going to fall and take this role and fill this void. That's the fun of what we do. And trying to see how young men can be pushed, challenged, and allow themselves to be coached. We talk a lot about our attitudes and our commitment, and the thing that we're really emphasizing with this team this year is investment versus entitlement. Making sure that it's not about what I get or what's in it for me or how do I benefit from this individually, but it's really about what am I investing in this program where we're all going to be able to receive the benefits of having a successful situation where everyone gets involved and everyone gets a chance to reap the benefits of success. So we're really excited about this. Our second year, we're looking for some successes and some things where we can really build on. And we're really excited to be here today. Thank you to Maggiano's, and thank you to all the other schools that are here today. Good luck, and go Flames.